Elite RL by Shirson. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game in the 7-day roguelike challenge of 2013. I guess this is made by a famous Elite game developed by David Braben and Ian Bell. The full name's Alexander Shirson Nevsky. One of those kind of Eastern European sounding names. Nevsky. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, New Galaxy is, well, I guess we could just go with Elite Classic. So here I am on the space station. Hold on a sec. I remember there being a README, and it seemed kind of important, so, yeah, one sec. Let me just get that open. Alright, so I got that up, and I was actually just talking to myself for a good few minutes while I was trying to play the game. So, here we are. And this game seems to be kind of have some Prospector and Finiverse going on with it. Essentially, you go and when you start at a space station, you can go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff, and then you can do some crazy business doing other stuff. But the manual thing suggests that I dump the pulse laser and a missile in order to purchase a fuel scoop, just to make sure that I can. And this way I can collect containers from destroyed ships and refuel from a star's corona. Although how I do that part, I'm not exactly sure. From here we can look at the short-range map where we can find other planet systems, I guess where you can essentially find space stations. And this blue sphere is where my fuel allows me to reach. So that's nifty and all that. And then this is the long range, which shows us even more stuff. This is, a particular galaxy, I guess, that we're in, that we look at. And this is what everything in here is a particular galaxy, I suppose. If I had to be guessworking. I suppose with the one cash I should buy something, huh? Like food. Might as well. It's just burning a hole in my pocket otherwise. So at this point we go ahead and undock from the station, and as you can see I have a cursor here. And this cursor, the only button you have is forward. And the cursor tells you where the ship should go. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. So I think it's pretty neat. And this kind of gives you an idea of where you're going, I suppose. With, you see the little compass, whatever. I think that's an idea, at least. And so we also have other buttons like... Is there just like a F1 or anything? No, okay. Well, that would have been nice, but oh well. I guess we'll just have to make it do then. And so we have dudes on the map here. The yellow ones are neutrals and reds are enemies. Attacking them will make them an enemy pretty obviously, I suppose. And let's see, we have, what else? I guess let me just very quickly, how am I going to unmove, get my mouse located proper. Hate to do it like that, but that's the way I have to do it. And then we have escape pod and lots of guys' names. But other than that, it seems to more or less be another functional version of, say, like Prospector or something. Ooh, did I reach a... Wait, where am I? Oh, am I... Oh, this must be the sun. So, can I, like... Laser... Oh, did I just shoot? But I don't have a laser, do I? Huh. I could have sworn that wasn't the case, but... And also, the game's played in real time, because, you can see that temperature is dropping properly. But if I go in here, I mean, the sun's corona. Aren't I basically within the corona right now? I guess my fuel tank's full, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and try a hyper jump. Oh, do I have to do it from here or something? That might make sense. And so I can't do those right now. I figured that if maybe I'm too close to the sun. No, it still doesn't really want to let me do that. Huh. Laser shots, heat system, missile. Press Q and cursor change to a stylized X. So, to aim at another ship. Locked target has a brown background color when you do so. So I guess we could try to kill somebody. Now we just gotta refine somebody. And yeah, it doesn't really want to seem to let us do that. I could have sworn that this would have worked, because that just makes it kind of convenient for going somewhere. But I suppose not. So we will just look for a dude. Oh, there's an enemy. There is a definite enemy. So we're going to get our cursor ready in order to shoot at this target, which will eventually show up on our screen. Eventually. It's getting there. It doesn't really have it. Oh, there we go. Right? Wow, my laser temperature is pretty ridiculous right now. And my shields are okay. And I suppose I'm locked on because it said brown background color means I'm locked on. I guess we'll just try shooting a missile. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that just happened. And I guess I can pick those up for... I don't even know what these are exactly. Hold on. Game said so, so let's just try to find that again. Containers can be collected with the fuel scoop. Okay, so that's the point of the fuel scoop. It lets us pick up that. And so now what do I have? Okay, I've actually collected stuff this time. And I can sell that at the space station, make money, and then do stuff with it. That's the idea, and I'm sticking to it. But the hyperjump doesn't... Do I have to be... Maybe I have to be in the space station to make a hyperjump work. Which... Okay, sure, why not? Ugh. And... Whoa, what's with that? Oh, this... Okay, green represents where how I'm allowed to dock properly. Yeah, and now I'm there. So at this point, could I hyperjump? No. I still can't hyperjump. Maybe you need... a special... Well, there's the galactic hyperdrive, so that much makes sense. But it doesn't say anything about any normal hyperdrives, so I figured I would have been okay. And so this guy had some narcotics and some alloys. I still got the food that I had from before, but perhaps I should use it... Slaves? Man. And my cargo hold has plenty of room. But, I mean, surely I could... My rating is there. It certainly is. And missiles are expensive, but I think I definitely got my worth from that particular one. And so that's me undocking, and then this is me going out into the world again, trying to dispose of the evils that lurk within. Well, there's a neutral guy. I guess I could just shoot him dead. I am worried that perhaps... I'd love to... Maybe you have to, like, bring one of these into the... Huh. I just don't know. Because that just shows nearby stuff, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you just really need a proper ship in order to hyper jump. Oh well. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Come on, I need to get close to this guy. Is he just traveling super fast or what? It has to be pretty close because, yeah, I'm getting close. Oh, you're not going to get yourself killed, are you? Yep, totally did. Alright, well, whatever. I just... That's silly. That's just silly. So what did I pick up? I picked up a ton of narcotics. Man, these guys just love to carry around narcotics. I forget if narcotics... I don't think that by definition means they're illegal. I just think that means that they are... maybe it is. I don't even know. I know that narcotic... Just talking about narcotics usually means that there's some kind of very powerful drug. And yeah, so we got ECM. So I could just press E... Right? Oh, maybe I don't have a ship that's equipped with proper electronic countermeasures. Like, yeah, ECM system. I'd actually have to go and buy that. Huh. Yeah, there's like escape pod, Stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I wish I knew how to hyper jump though. So I guess I'll just try to kill you. Oh, do I have to be like really close for this to work? Bam! Maybe it is just worth it to use a missile. Certainly the laser... Why isn't the laser even working? Oh, it's because I got the fuel scoop on. That only works if you have something like this. And then so I can get near the corona and then start firing this off. Right? Right? I could have sworn... Oh, I got a little too close to the sun there. Oh, well, that was that. I kind of wish I could hyper jump. It just like it doesn't want to let me. Hold on. Let's just undock. Attempt to hyper jump. No luck. No luck at all. And if I'm in the docking, I also can't do it. Maybe if I'm in here and try to do it. No luck there either. And that certainly doesn't work. So yeah, I really have no clue as to... Oh, yeah, and so yeah, you can just shoot the laser. That's a really slow laser, isn't it? Huh. So, yeah, I guess that's just how it works. I keep having to show this. Man, I hope there's nothing incriminating on there. I'll just have to make sure. Yeah, it's just like, that's what it is. But it's cool. I like it. It seems like there's a bug with hyperjump. I just, like, I'm holding... Maybe you have to be moving while you do it. Yeah, just... And this one's... I mean, this is the galactic one, and since I don't have a hyperdrive for that, it doesn't even matter. But everything else... I mean, there's no hyperdrive other thing just sitting on here, so... I don't know. I have fuel. That's not the problem, I don't think. But, yeah, I mean, this is cool. I think this is something that people would like. I know there's been games that are kind of like this. And as a roguelike, it's hard to say. I think this is fun, though. It's a part of roguelike genre that you don't really see that often except in massive multiplayer settings. But I think it has some merit, and it could certainly do with some interesting pieces of credit going on. So yeah, this has been Game Hunter playing Elite RL, and yeah, I can't even collect these, unfortunately, because I don't have a fuel scoop. Join me next time when we take a look at another game in the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.